Hi Libra, this is your November 18th through the 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth and final spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Libra. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We also have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Empress. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups and the Sun. And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo, Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, perhaps even a Taurus. Well, Libra, I can tell you one thing for sure. This person rushing into your life, entering your life this week, this person is very, very determined to be with you. This person is going to fight off the competition if anybody else is interested in you. If you're talking to somebody else, they're going to make sure that you're only talking to them starting this week. Okay, this person is like borderline possessive. This person sees you and they can't think of anything else. It's like this person's got this tunnel vision, and you're at the end of the tunnel, and they gotta travel towards you as soon as possible. For some of you, they're literally traveling this week. Okay, so let me explain. We start with the Knight of Swords, all the way to your left, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, we have the Seven of Wands. I think the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands are very similar energies in this particular situation. It's like this person is becoming restless, right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. It's also an air sign indicator, so you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. But this person could be young or younger than you for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you. The Knight of Swords could be them literally traveling if they're at a distance from you, or out of all 4 knights, Knight of Swords is also the knight that tends to get into fights. I'm not saying they're going to be literally getting into fist fights over you, but they're very determined. They're very determined to secure this with you. And the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is them fighting off the competition. This is them fighting for what they believe is right. And what they believe is right is the two of you being together. Okay, that's how it seems with those cards, with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles, all the way to your left, clarifying that Knight of Swords, is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. Perhaps that's the way they see you, right? And they also mean business, because the Ace of Pentacles could go both ways, right? It's a card of somebody who is very serious. This Ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, and that's why they're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, it's not any other card. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's a great card. The Magician, the next card over, could be either a Gemini or a Virgo you're dealing with. The Magician is a card of manifestation. Perhaps they wanted someone like you in their life. They've manifested this, or they're manifesting to be with you right now. And most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action, and that's exactly what's happening with the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. These are all action-taking oriented cards. And the Magician is going to try one thing, they're going to try another thing. They're just going to keep on trying, keep on doing things until the two of you are together. The Four of Pentacles, the next card over, is clarified by the Empress. The Empress is actually one of your major arcana cards, Libra. You share it with Taurus. But it kind of feels like that's you. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is a card of borderline possessive energy in this case. This is them wanting to hold on to you and never let you go, and fight off the competition, fight off anybody who comes close, because you're the Empress. If we forget for a second that the Empress is one of your major arcana cards, the Empress often comes through as a future spouse, future wife figure. It's also a card of somebody who is loved, cherished, somebody who is taken care of, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal. All right, so they want to love you, they want to take care of you, they want to cherish you, maybe they want to marry you, right? And they're not sharing. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups and the Sun. So I think it's going to resonate with you, what this person is about to do. Because out of 3 cards in the potential outcome, 2 are major arcana cards, awesome major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune could be maybe a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but it's the start of a cycle. Since it's in the potential outcome, it's the start of a new cycle on the next level up. The Two of Cups, as you can see, has 2 people in it. That's you and your person. It's a soulmate card. And the Sun, if it's not a Leo you're dealing with, then the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, you got very interesting reading, Libra. This person is coming in, and nothing is going to stop them. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Hierophant. We also have Justice and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Interesting reading. Interesting reading, Libra. We do have 2 marriage cards on the table, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Okay? But the Hierophant is clarifying the Ten of Wands. Okay, the Ten of Wands is a card of a struggle, it's a card of a burden, it's a card of a lot of responsibilities. It's something perhaps you need to do. And perhaps you're realizing, your intuition could be kicking in and telling you that you need to do something, right? The High Priestess could be a card of your own intuition, Libra. Right? So perhaps if your intuition really does kick in this week and it tells you that this week you need to put as much effort and as much work as you can into something, into your family, into whatever, then your intuition is onto something. Okay? The Hierophant clarifying it is a card of a family, just like the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Right? The Hierophant, by the way, is also a card of education. Maybe you're struggling with education. Maybe you got both. Maybe you got midterms and you got family to take care of. Right? The Hierophant is also a card of something formal, official. It's a card of religion. It's a card of spirituality or something like that. Some of you could be struggling and not telling anybody, secretly struggling with something, because the High Priestess could also be a card of a secret. Right? The good news is that the last card that came out is Justice. Right? Justice is your major arcana card, Libra. It's also a card of maybe government. Okay, unless you're dealing perhaps with another Libra, but Justice, it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own rating. It always is. That means that you will come on top, you will get everything done, you'll just need to focus. You'll just need to kind of, work on it. And if you don't procrastinate, if you stay the course, everything is going to be fine. It's just 1 week, Libra. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, or it doesn't even have to be an ex in your case. We have the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you got this King of Wands, right? The first card that came out. So most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This week, Libra, Sagittarius birthday season starts. Okay, so maybe this person is a Sagittarius and they were waiting for their own birthday, so they could maybe invite you and use their own birthday as an excuse to reach out to you, to invite you, or it could be the other way around. Maybe you've been waiting, Libra. I wouldn't be surprised. Whatever the case, if it is a Sagittarius, then perhaps it's their birthday coming up. If it's not a Sagittarius, then it's some other fire sign, Leo or Aries, or somebody with a ton of fire in their chart. The Six of Cups, the next card over, is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from or something from the past. Not necessarily an ex. Alright, it can be an ex, doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody from your past. What you need to know about this person is that they made up their mind. They made a decision to pursue you with that Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Right? So if you don't hear from this person this week, you'll hear from them the following week. Maybe this week they'll simply make a decision to reach out to you, to invite you, to pursue you, and then follow up on that decision. But if you do hear from them, I wouldn't be surprised. They do love you with that Ace of Cups, and they're going to express it. All right? And I think you're the Queen of Swords here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Libra. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Well, either you are quitting this week or somebody else is quitting. Okay? It's a bit of a bizarre reading, Libra, I gotta be honest with you. I assume you're the Queen of Swords here, right? I think it's a reasonable assumption. And you're clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a family. But at the same time, the Ten of Pentacles could be a card of a real estate or simply financial abundance, right? Yeah, it could be as simple as that, Libra. Could be a card of a financial abundance. But what happens to the left from it is somebody leaving, somebody quitting and leaving. Okay, the World on the bottom of the deck is also a card of an ending, just like the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out. So somebody could be quitting, and maybe they're going to come work with you or for you, right? Or it could be you who is leaving, and maybe you got a better job offer. It all could be somehow associated with real estate. Maybe you're a real estate agent or something like that. But you're clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a good outcome. That was the last card that came out. But what you need to know is somebody will be hurt by this. Okay? It could be you slamming the door on the way out. Maybe they promised you a raise. Maybe they promised you a promotion and they never did. And it's the holiday season right now, and you're like, so where's that promotion? Where's that raise? And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't give it to you. And you're gonna, slam the door on the way out and leave them by themselves without an extra person. They'll be short-staffed or something like that. But you're doing fine. You're gonna be fine with that Ten of Pentacles. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. The Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think it has something to do with money. Perhaps this spread right here is like the continuation of the previous spread, the work, business, and finance spread. But you know what it looks like in general terms? It looks like somebody is gonna either pay you back, or if somebody if somebody cheated you out of your money, they're gonna either pay you back or start paying you back. All right, that's what it's like. Somebody's got major regrets about cheating you out of your money or something like that, lying to you or something like that, or not paying you enough. Right? Because at the end of the day, I see you collecting. I see you looking at options, or I see you collecting money. Okay? Yeah, we started with the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. The Seven of Swords is a card of a deception or a lie. The Five of Cups, clarifying it, is a card of a regret and grief. Right? So somebody who cheated you out of your money or didn't pay you, I think that's what they're going through right now. So they're coming back with the Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's coming back with an offer, or with literally money. Okay? And at the end we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords. So that's you. The Six of Pentacles always reminds me of you, by the way, Libra, because the person standing in the middle, is holding up scales. So, right? And scales are all about you, Libra. The Six of Pentacles is also a card of like paying. Maybe you're short on money right now, and somebody comes back and they pay you what they owe you, and you will now have money to pay for whatever it is you need to pay for right now, or something along those lines. Because you got money coming in and then money going out. All right, Libra? So that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.